Oh, alright man, how are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good man. How's business? Still getting plenty of work?
No, I've actually went back to my old job.
What, Thailand?
Yeah, man.
But I thought this is what you love to do.
It is.
Why you went back to Thailand?
It just felt right.
Well, good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too, man. You know, for the longest time, I thought getting paid to do what you love was the definition of success. That was the dream. Turn your passion into your job. Build a life where you create what you want and somehow get paid to do it too. Like the perfect relationship between purpose and income. And I chased it. And eventually, I was living it. But living a dream doesn't always feel the way I imagine. Like when creativity becomes your job, your time stops belonging to curiosity and wonder. It more belongs to deadlines, to expectations, just to what the client needs, not what you want to explore.
You know, it's hard to try something new when you're constantly producing stuff. Like it's hard to spend 3 hours experimenting with lighting or take forever in an edit just because you're lost in the craft.
Learning's always been one of the biggest reasons I do anything. Like for years I thought I was just a quitter. I'd find something new, dive into it, and eventually move on. Like I told myself that I lacked discipline, but I see it differently now. I wasn't quitting. I was creating space. Space for new skills, new challenges, new versions of myself. Like I don't need to be the best at one thing. I'd rather be good at many. So I went back to Thailand. And at first, it felt like a step backwards. But in reality, it feels like relief. Because when I came back, I noticed something I hadn't seen before. Like there's so much art in Thailand, and the precision, and the layout, like the symmetry. And in the satisfaction of something physical that exists when you're finished. And manual labour gave me something creativity couldn't anymore. I think it's just a separation. Work could just be work. And now creation could be this freeing thing. Maybe letting go of the dream wasn't giving up. It was just giving it back. Back to joy, curiosity. Back to being mine again. I didn't stop being creative. I just stopped needing it to pay my bills. And weirdly, that's when I started loving it again.
That was quite good. So I was meant to finish this video yesterday and it didn't get done. And then I was meant to post it again at 8 today and it's already by 8, so it's just going to be out when it's out, I'm afraid. A few things on this one. So these videos I'm doing after the actual video is just like just to kind of summarise like a bit of the video and bits about it. So this one was literally turned around in like 2.5 days. I had again a bunch of footage, there was some stuff I already shot, but it was just, yeah, it's a nightmare. I keep thinking that a month is going to be long enough to give me the days, but my problem is my taste is like, in my head it's really like a fucking 3-week production and I have like 2-3 days maybe, so aye, it just is what it is. But this is quite a fun one. I did my first bit of dialogue with just talking to myself, which dialogue is fucking hard as fuck, especially when doing it yourself. It's and I just didn't have the time to read it, so it's a bit, it doesn't, you'll see when you obviously you've watched it if you get to this part of the video, but it's not the best. It's quite clunky, and but it gets the point across, and it's my first time doing it, so it's good to show, right, here's what it's like, and I want to try and read bits of dialogue in future videos, and hopefully you'll notice a big difference in how they get. The reason why I wanted to do that dialogue with myself is there's a guy, I don't know his actual name, but on Instagram it's Bat Melee, Bat with 2 T's, and then Melee. I think it's like he's changed the initials, so his name might be Matt Bailey, which kind of makes sense. But that's his Instagram name, and he's amazing. This amazing filmmaker that does wee ads and just different wee film things, but he does a lot of dialogue with himself, talking to himself, and it's so good. Like you wouldn't even think it's himself. It's that good at it. But so that was a reference for that. That's what I was trying to go with, and man, it was difficult. It did not go to plan, but I'm no like, it's not terrible. Like I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I thought, let's try this. I've only got one time to shoot it, and it's funny because when you write dialogue down and you try and say it, sometimes when you're saying it, it just doesn't make sense or flow, even though it does on paper. So that was a big kind of learning curve. And then the rest is just kind of bits and bobs for other bits, some new bits of film, some old bits of HUD. But the whole story is basically about me quitting photography and videography as a job, as a source of income, and just going back to my old job, going back to Thailand full time, which I'm so happy I did it. It feels like the right thing to do. I'm making more money again. I'm doing manual labour every day, which I enjoy doing. I can't really sit at a desk all day, so editing was difficult. And then it means I don't need to rely on taking jobs, like editing jobs and stuff, to get my income. And now I can just have creative freedom and make stuff for myself and make what I want to make. So I'm quite happy with the way things are going now. But this second video, I say I wish I had more time on it. I wish I prioritised. I wish I planned it better. And as I say, it's by 8 o'clock. I said I'd have this video by 10, and I've still not finished the video. There's probably still about 2 minutes left today, which I'm not going to get it done. So I think I'm just going to have to cut the ending out and somehow make it work. So, so I don't even know what the ending's going to be yet. So it's going to be a surprise to me and you, which is fun. I hope you like it. The next episode is going to be at the end of next month, and I'll save that for next month. I'll not say anything about that, but it's going to be a good one. And I'll learn way more about how long things take, especially because in my head I do want, like, if I could, I would light every scene, haze every scene, and try a bunch of different angles and setups, because that's how I'd like things to look. But the reality is, I don't have that time or money to do that, so it just isn't happening. But some shots, there's a bit more time spent on it. Like the dialogue scene took me a wee bit of a while because I had to change outfits. Like I had to shoot the wide shot first, the opening shot. I had to shoot that and keep the camera in the exact same place and change outfits and shoot both folk. So me playing both parts. And then I had to keep one outfit on, do all the dialogue for one, change it, do all the dialogue for the other, get different shots of each just in case, like, you just need some extra just in case. But that took a while. It took a while to edit because when I got it in, you'll be able to see it, man. It's not the best, but that's what it's all about. And then next time it'll be better. I'm sure it will. So, let me know what you think. I need to get here and finish this video and get it out. So, cheers.